Stargirl, Series 1, Episode 3, title Icicle. Now, this episode is the best episode of the season, probably because of one single factor. It's surrounding with our villain of the episode, which is Icicle. He's the subtitle of the... He's the episode title on this episode. It's going to be heavily on him. And he is 10 times better than Brainwave. Brainwave was essentially just there so Courtney could punch something. That's essentially what Brainwave was. What with Icicle, he's fleshed out. He's fleshed out till frame 1. By frame flipping 1, he is fleshed out, and you understand the pain and what he's going through, and his motivations, and to the point, anything he does in this episode, like they introduce stuff, not only hit spoilers, that happen in this episode, and then when they bump into Icicle, and Icicle does certain things to the certain things they introduced to this episode, trying not to hit spoilers, it's gun punching. There's an emotional pull because you understand the weight of Icicle. You understand you immediately like the thing they introduced for the episode. So when those two clash, and you've had that gut reaction. I mean, this episode is nitpicky episode. This is actually a pretty good episode. I don't know. I mean, the one thing I will say in the first two episodes was the big criticisms of the last two episodes was the high school stuff. The high school stuff just feels like typical, typical type of high school. Like, it just feels like 50 or 40-year-old men, or Jeff Jones. So one guy thinking this is what high school people sound like, and it just didn't feel authentic. Well, in this case it does, and it's that whole feel of like it works well, and there's great humor with Courtney's stepbrother, who is, you can tell, like, he plays video game. He sneakily played video game in class and got attention, and probably got told off, and his responses to stuff about like, oh god, when does the story gonna end? Or him eating Cheetos with a Switch. You do not eat Cheetos with a Switch. He's a monster. He's like, oh, that's good. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to hit spoilers. There's something at the end. Okay, fuck it. It's in there. Stargirl Courtney rebuilds in the trailers the Justice Society. The problem with me saying Justice Society, I always want to say Justice League, but we're talking about the Justice Society, not Justice League. Anyway, the Justice Society, she's trying to rebuild it. And there's a great Easter egg thing of like, there's Jay Garrick's Flash helmet. There's Alan Stark's Green Lantern lantern. There's a poster of Dr. Fate. And it is a good, nerdgasms. And it's like they got actors to put them in costume. Because, it put them in costume just so they can recreate, like, Alice Ross's paintings, who's a popular comic book artist. If you've seen Spider-Man 2, he's the one who did those opening credits drawings. This episode, I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's weird. Like, I thought the first episode was okay. I didn't like the second episode at all. And then I really enjoy this episode. Is this going to be a roller coaster? Like, is this going to be like a roller coaster of a show for me? Like, I go like this one, don't like this one. Oh, that was great. Nah,